What is up, my crazy beautiful Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World The Game. Eluded doesn't let me rest, and I'm okay with that, because we have got two things to focus on in this video, numero uno, and that is, of course, there is a brand new CENOZOIC hybrid to the game that is fusing the Megistocurus, something we got access to this week, and the Dodicarus to create the cavern hybrid, or the armoured cavern hybrid, Megistocurus, that one. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and create that guy. I've had him prepped up. I've spent loads of DNA and a fair bit of bucks getting all the ingredients prepped for tonight's video, which is of course this guy. So let's go ahead and unleash him now and have a quick sneaky peek at what he looks like at level uno. Looks pretty cute, not gonna lie. It's a doggo with a armoured back and a really interesting tail. Kind of love that tail, not gonna lie. It's kind of super cute. It's like an armadillo fused with a dog, which kind of makes sense considering what they are. So we get him to level 10, so we have a little look at the feeding animation. You might be thinking, oh, we didn't race with him. That's right, so I'm gonna get a second one. Because a cavern is what we need. Oh, that's brutal. Don't remember seeing that one before. That's fine, grab that and just read it. So the shell over Megistocurus back makes him invulnerable to attack from above. Awesome. Don't get a C, don't get a C. What do you look like fully leveled up? Of course you have spikes, because it is Ludia. Let's not dodge that fact. Does his ears look a little bit different? I think his ears are bigger. I think, I could be wrong. No, they do look a bit different, don't they? Definitely look a little bit different. No, they don't. I'm just looking at it from a different angle. There we go. So we are going to get a second one. We're going to race with that second one, but we want to see how much it costs. Ooh, 15,000. Kind of worth it, because we haven't got really any great caves apart from the Titanoboa, but... or cavern, sorry, whatever. I don't think this is nowhere near as good as a Titanoboa. So level 40? No, it's not. Because Titanoboa is like what? Let's have a look. Level 40 Titanoboa. Yeah, it's miles better and a lot cheaper. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts, I guess, but still. I want to have as many of these hybrids as possible. I appreciate they're not going to be as good as some tournament creatures. But when we get tournament-based hybrids, that's when we really get awesome stuff like the Elasmotherium and, of course, the Dunkleosaurus. So that makes sense. Anyway, we're going to race. So if you haven't raced me before, what you need to do is be in full screen, exit full screen, like this video, and the time it takes me to get this guy to level 10, you do not need to leave the like on the video. You will get a head start, of course, and if you feel the video deserves it, obviously keep the like on. If you don't, you can remove it. Oh, is a kitty meowing? On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go. You go, me go. Oh, Nimbus. And there we go, we finished it. And we go ahead and speed this guy up so we can get to level 20. Oh, I don't know if you can pick that up. I don't know if you can hear it at all. But Nimbus, the fluffiest little man ever. You can see a picture of him on Twitter just to see how cute he is currently meowing to get inside. And at level 20, I think I like the colours more. I can't really tell. Yeah, I do. I definitely like the colours more. It's a bit more shell-like on the back as well. You can see the fur poking through, which is a nice feature. I'm hoping that's just not a texture glitch, but that's cute. Yeah, I like this doggo. Not super amazing, but still pretty reasonable. Not reasonable for the price, but reasonable otherwise. So I have been doing the tournament, sort of give my chance a decent head start, because let's face it, I want the giant orthocone, because as soon as I get this guy, I need to get one more giant orthocone, and I can get level 40. And I've not been focusing on like most of these like VIP creatures, and I've got loads of them. I love the VIP tournaments. I was saying we're overdue one, and we managed to get enough SDNA for another Indoraptor, which is currently in the incubation period. And we've got one hell of a head start on the Sarcosuchus at 3888. Another big thing to tell you guys, I don't think we'll get one in this video, but if we do, great. Code 19 seems to be giving Monostegotops DNA, which is great. I just need to do quite a few of them to be able to use that. I've kind of been suffering on the Code 19, I'm not really doing it as much as I wish I did, because Code 19 is super useful for building up the SDNA, even if a little bit. Like if you get 2 or 3 of them done a day, you're going to get an extra 10 DNA a day, so a minimum. So, you know, it's worth it. I think I'm going to try and sort of focus on doing them more often. It's just when I'm on lunch or break or something, I've got only a couple of minutes and I want to get as many battles done as possible. And again, the battles can wait, the SDNA can't, so I have to focus on that in the future. Anyway, I've also got to test your strength, but we've got a day and 16 hours to do that, so loads of time to do that. We're going to have to do this tournament as much as possible, just so we can keep our like area. You can see that I've done quite a few events. I just bought that on accident to keep ourselves quite high anyway, so there's kind of a redundant thing. I don't quite know how powerful the things are going to be. So this may have been a waste of these two decent ones, and the Indominus isn't that much of a waste. I can live with using him, but we'll see. If not, then we've got tomorrow to sort of completely crash into it as much as I can. Wow, okay. Diplodocus, we're actually fighting Diplodocus, I can live with that. Rajaslega can't kill me in one attack, neither can this guy kill me in two, so we're going to go for one reserve here. But yeah, that's nuts. We're actually going to get a fight at Diplodocus, which is kind of cool. But yeah, like, this tournament's really, really needed, and it's just because of the SDNA that you can get from it. Like, I appreciate doing tournaments every week, just completely drains your bucks and your creatures as such, but I've got loads and loads of stuff to do here, so we're fine. We're absolutely fine. And we are looking at a pain in my back end here. This thing's going to not wipe out Metabosaurus, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Can it? No, wait, it might be able to. No, it can't. That's fine. We're going to go for 2 attacks, 1 reserve. We've got this in the bag. I actually picked a reasonable team for the battle. I'm kind of shocked by that. Just off the bat, just getting a decent team. So he's going to be able to kill me in 2. He's got 3, so he should go with 2, 1 block, and we can definitely kill him with 4 attacks from the Terror Destroyer, Terradustro. Speaking of which, I have nearly got a level 40 Terror Destroyer. I've got a Terradustro that is level 21, and I can combine it to level 40. However, a level 30 is still pretty good. Having 2 level 30s is probably worth it. That's my what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of my justification for keeping it. Because a level 30 is good. 2 level 30s, oh, phenomenal. Whereas 1 level 40, I've got to wait longer to recharge. I've only got 1 of them. Kind of need to keep my pterosaurs like mid to high range open as much as possible, because we have got quite a few of those. Too few. Got a few of, not quite a few of. Quite a few of suggests I've got lots. A few of suggests I don't. So 100 DNA. Woo, yeah, no, I'm not going to win any decent prizes on this, but that's fine. We are going to use a Segno, and let's see what else we can get away with. Okay, well, you're free, so we're going to go for you, and a Tango. So we will obviously have to switch out potentially off the back, because he's probably going to have a Carnivore that's super powerful and be a pain in my back end. There we go. Not super powerful, to be fair. In fact, it's not even a risk. So we can easily get a reserve down before I have to contemplate switching, which I'm not just yet, but we will see what he does here. So we could easily get about, what, 1208 if you went for an attack there, so that's fine. Go for 1 block, just to play it safe. Yeah, because if he went for 4, which he did, that could have been a bit of a risk. He didn't go for any attacks though, so that's fine. So we're going to switch out to the Tango and go for 4 reserves flat out. Because he has to go for 3, I think, yeah, with 3 to kill me here. So if he goes for 3, 4, or 5, we're good. If he doesn't, if he goes for 4 or 5, I'm good. If he goes for 3, I'm not going to be happy. He went for 5. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that to the bank. So next 2 creatures are going to be super duper easy with the CENOZOIC. So Pterodactylus just needs to get rid of this dude with 3 attacks, I presume. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. There we go. Uno. There we go. Easy peasy. I wasn't actually paying attention to see if Trace did enough, and it did do enough. Thank God. Dearie me. But no. 4 action points. He could wipe me out in 1. So let's hope he goes for... No, he didn't go for any. Right, let's goad him into going for some attacks here. So 4 reserves, 4 attacks. Do a little bit of damage to him. Not that it makes a difference, because Segno can wipe him out in 1 attack regardless. But, B-U-T-T. Let's have a look at what he does. He should go for 5. He should do. Whether he does or not is going to be a different thing. He does go for 5. I've noticed if they need to go for 7 or 8 to kill you, they don't. They go for like 5 or 6 or 4 or something stupid. It's irritating. That's fine. He's gone for 1 block, so 3 reserves, 3 blocks. In case he didn't go for it, but he did, so it's fine. To be fair, not made a difference, because I'm pretty sure Eudomorphodon couldn't have killed him anyway, so being a bit overly cautious there, but that's fine. Absolutely fine. Let's see. I'm going to go for 4. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. We go for a lovely 7. So I have got enough now to get an Indoraptor to level 20 and a level 10. So I might do that. Or, probably more likely, I'm going to go for 3 level 10 Indoraptors. When we get enough for level 40, of course I'm going to go for level 40. I cannot stress that enough. But 3 level 10s, cheaper. Really good stats for what they are. Gonna keep using them. End of the day, that's what my focus is. Having level 40 is just there for a title than anything else. Having it otherwise, yeah, it's not too bad. So Dominator a Lig. There we go. Yeah, nothing new. So we've gone up to 283 there, so we have still got 70 above the current one. I want to do more in, throughout the day to sort of get, or throughout the night and potentially in the morning to ensure my place, but it's a pretty good place to leave it here. Appreciate the video is fairly short, but the main focus of this video was to show off the good boy that is the armoured doggo. Where are we, armoured doggo? Where are we? Where have you gone? Right, what does this plus mean? Does this plus mean I can combine them? Yeah, it does. Right, cool. I could get another level 20 of that, but the level 10s are actually pretty reasonable. The mammoth, though, we've got a level 40 and level 20. Cool, that's pretty good. Titanobel, we can probably do with getting a few more, because it's a lot cheaper to get than the Megistocurus. Oh, I think I got it on the dot on Megistocurus. There we go, Megistocurus. Ah, I'm nailing it now. But the only reason I want a level 40 is because I like having all the hybrids level 40 when they come out. However, no real point. Oh, he's scratching his face. I haven't got a thumbnail opportunity for him yet, have I? Let's zoom in on that little snoot of yours. I wonder what you'd do if I make you react. Oh, is that it? There we go. Oh, that's thumbnail opportunity. You're going to stay with me how I sort of do these thumbnails. So what I do is I get a good position, or try and find a good position, and then I wait for the thing to go away. There we go. I think I got one there. Oh, that is beautiful. That is thumbnail opportunity worthy. Right. So that's how I take my thumbnails. I obviously then send it to my editing software, zoom it out a bit, and then put on the Jurassic World The Game logo. But guys, we are going to leave the video here. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my crazy Vertico. That's super duper appreciate it. Do not worry. In the future, Jurassic World The Game videos will be longer. Like when we get a big update, which we are due in February, it will be around 20 to 30-minute mark. It's just that it's easier for me to record Jurassic World The Game for a short period of time, especially when I'm like, it's 9 o'clock right now and I've not got a video up for today because I've been wanting to record this. I've got videos loads on backlog, loads due to upload. I even pushed the one that was due to be uploaded back to private so I can reset everything. It's just to get this video up. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day and ta-ra!